We are heading down to the lake now. Oh yeah, you see that? That's ripe fishing there. I think someone beat us here. No, it just looks like someone left their stuff here. I don't see anybody. We'll go down a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and lay claim. All right, I'll get them. They're taunting me. Into a sort of live bait. I don't know what the fuck these are called, but the plastic, big plastic fish thingy. Let's try casting this direction. Maybe it'll work. Because maybe if my cast is a little bit to the right, I'm seeing. So if I cast this way, then it'll go that way, right? I mean, that's... You don't look very convinced. All right, we're gonna try this. To the moon. Oh yeah! I mean, we're kind of in the tree, but you know, we got it. God damn it. Oh God. Fucking kill me. I can hear people from across the lake, which is bad because that means they can hear me. Who's making Despicable Me references while they fish? Only me. That was better though. Did you see that? That fucking went. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm using a fucking weighted hook and this is like a way too light for what I'm going for. I'm gonna send this to the moon. Ow, fuck. This is really in there. And I'm gonna have to change my lure because it's got fucking taken by the bushes. That was God's way of telling me, switch your damn lure, idiot. Since my cast range isn't ideal right now, I'm gonna go ahead and start with a slightly heavier lure. Must have been the heavier bait. Fucking piece of shit. I keep catching these damn reeds. Good at catching plants, but nothing else. I've caught a bush, some kelp, and now a fucking tree. This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna... Eureka. Crikey. Is my lure okay? All right, my lure's okay. Oh look, someone's lure's up there. So I'm not the only dumbass. Or is that my original lure? Oh my God, it is. That's my first lure. Here, look up there. I was calling someone else a dumbass, but that's where my first lure is. How did they get up there? What the fuck? Oh, it's a squirrel. I was about to say, I thought the homeless guy crawled out of the fucking lake. I've been avoiding it long enough, but if I want the good fish, I'm gonna need to go in the water. Let's see how waterproof these shoes are. Damn, they're hella waterproof. Well, you know, until they get in the top. Oh, it's seeping in. Oh, coldness. Oh, I regret my... Oh, there's little fish. There's a little minnow. Interesting. Well, I'm not looking for the shrimps. I'm looking for the hogs. Yeah. Oh, it's so wet. Fuck it, I'm committing. It is cold. I should have brought extra socks. Whatever. Took me all of 5 minutes to get in the water. You know, not too bad. I'm liking my odds. I think this was worth it. We'll do a couple more casts with this, but I don't think this is gonna catch. Unless there's like a fucking Leviathan out in that river, then I don't think we're gonna catch anything with this. That thing looks like a fucking pterodactyl. I'm trying to express dominance. Are they eating fucking dirt? Comes down to you or me, then I'm gonna figure out what goose tastes like. You know, last time I saw this many geese, I was like throwing chips at them and trying to raise an army. Perhaps I could do the same here. Do you have the Cheez-Its? then I fear the worst. This is a good lure. It's light, it skims along the kind of top. It doesn't sink to the bottom. It just kind of sits in the middle. And I think that's what bass like. I'll be fucking happy if I catch anything. I'll be happy if I catch a fucking shrimp at this point. Like a fucking 3-incher. My fucking rod just went in the water. Now I'm gonna finesse this a little bit. I think I just like shit myself after that catch. Should I add in me shitting my pants? I think people are gonna be like, nope, that's the last straw. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, this rod's out of commission. This shit is tangled beyond belief. I ain't getting shit out here. Well, when the fishing gets shitty, you go deeper in the water. Oh, whew, oh my Lord. Oh, that's smart. Is it considered a war crime if I hook one of these geese? Can you hunt geese? I think you need a waterfowl license. It'd be fucking easy though, they're everywhere. You see, I'd rather have a canoe because then you could just go to the deepest part of the lake and just dip it down there. Because right now I'm kind of just like fucking hoping and praying. Ugh. I'm gonna crash out. You know, I think the bass in this lake have wisened up. All right, as you guys can see, with my past failures, I've reached the level of desperation of fishing at a public library pond. And yes, just in case you guys are wondering, you can fish here. So we're gonna see if we can catch one of these elusive catfish that I see on my fish app. Unfortunately, I sawed up my finger, you know, with my multi-tool like you do. So I don't know what we're looking at here, and I might be going too big with the bait right now. Okay, so the fish are definitely interesting. Oh shit, that was a bite. Okay, already that's one bite more than I've ever had in my whole life. So, you know, I'm getting excited here. This is a chartreuse gulp minnow. Let's try casting out farther in the middle. Here, back up. We're also going to be trying to stay as late as possible to see if people will kick us out, because technically this place closes at 7. But maybe I'll have more luck at night with the catfish. God, I'm such a fucking idiot. This is going to be the end of my career. The beginning and end of this channel is just... All right, that looks like it could go a solid like 2-3 feet down. My catfish rig was already pre-tied because I learned my lesson. Maybe I should actually try going for catfish. I don't have the best bait for catfish in the world, but we're gonna try anyways. Because this is more of a bass setup than anything. And I don't know if there's bass at this lake. All I know is there's catfish at this lake. So maybe I should just rig up a catfish rig. It looks like the fish are more curious about the bobber than the actual bait. You can see that there. So we're definitely getting some fish activity here. Where there's little fish, that means there's fish that eat them. So right now, what we got going here is a little bit of a cast and wait catfish rig going on. But anyways, we're just gonna sit here for a while and wait to see if we catch anything, because I think catfish are better if you wait for it.